Alright, so wag na nating patagalin to formally open and to start this webinar. We may call on our school administrator, Sir Ulysses D. Campos, for his welcome remarks. A round of applause, please.
All right, thank you, Ja. I would like to start by saying a big congratulations to everyone who joined our first webinar last Wednesday, entitled Front Office Services Moving Forward and Beyond. I know you've been writing down your notes, you've been preparing your reaction paper, and it's another day that we have today that we have to again listen and be prepared for another, exciting, maybe next 2 hours. So for our topic today, food and beverage services, definitely ang grade 11 has already or are now doing this subject and would be able to relate on the lessons that will be discussed by our resource speaker. Okay. Title is Steering the Tourism and Hospitality Workforce with Enthusiasm and Positivity. It's quite a long name, no? Ang haba ng title natin. So my takeaway is yung 2 words, yung enthusiasm and positivity. For me, being enthusiastic means eagerness to learn, eagerness to enjoy. We've been in quarantine since March 2020, and kung meron tayong ganitong mga events, you should be eager to learn and enjoy new things, which I hope you will do, okay, at the end or during and till the end of this webinar. Thank you, guys.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Sir Yuli. Ngayon naman po, kanina po naka-standby at naka-ready yung ating resource speaker this afternoon. Okay, so to introduce our resource speaker this afternoon, we may call on the most energetic, the most flexible, one of the senior high school teacher, Filipino, and a PE teacher, none other than Miss Tony Rose H. Rosales. A round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am both excited and privileged to introduce our resource speaker on today's interesting webinar. Our resource speaker for today has extensive experience in the hospitality and tourism industry. He has been involved in the tourism and hospitality industry since 2002. He has worked as room attendant, bartender, barista, training officer, and training manager. He has achieved several national TVET trainer certificate and various tourism qualifications. He is currently a regional lead assessor for FBS National Certificate 2 and 3. Current President in National Competency Test the Assessors of Manila Incorporated, and also a current president of Philippines Tourism Training and Assessment Center Incorporated. Presently owns and manages Bremer Cafeteria, serving quality coffee using imported coffee beans. So everyone, put your hands together to virtually welcome our distinguished guest speaker, Sir John Christopher Poligratis.
So any question po, pwede kayong magtanong no, regards sa present ko sa inyo. No, pero bago ako matapos, no, syempre, sabi nga, steering, no, yung tourism and hospitality industry. So, ito yung masasabi ko sa lahat sa mga future F&B attendant natin. Huwag kayong mawawala ng pag-asa, no? Kasi ang industry natin hindi pa rin nawawala ng pag-asa. No? So, lahat ginagawa namin para makasabay pa rin. And syempre, magkaroon pa rin ng trabaho yung mga mamamayan natin rito. Ayun nga lang, syempre maraming adjustment. So, ngayon, ang nangyayari rito parang give and take po tayo sa employee. No? So, hindi kami makapagpasahod ng ganun kalaki. No? Kasi nga, kailangan mag-adjust, no, pagdating dun sa mga expenses, no. So kinakausap natin yung mga employee na ganito lang araw yung pwede nilang ipasok, ganitong oras yung pwede nilang ipasok, no. So ang kailangan natin ngayon, malawak na pangunawa, no, sipag, tsaka tiyaga sa panahon ngayon, no, sa pandemic.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Sir John.
It's my pleasure po.
Okay, to proceed, we may call on Ma'am Marites Joan Quezon to award the Certificate of Appreciation.
Okay, so again, thank you so much, Sir John. So kasamahan natin si Sir John sa ating TVET o the Technical Vocational Education Training Industry. So, nakakasama namin si Sir John pag may mga TESDA assessments, TESDA forum, or other functions related to TESDA, since we all know that he is one of our regional lead trainers and also assessors. So, I would like to read a citation for the Certificate of Appreciation that we will be awarding to Sir John. Okay, so the Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. John Christopher P. Poligratis in grateful recognition for generously sharing his time, knowledge, and expertise as a resource speaker during the Work Immersion webinar series of the senior high school students entitled Food and Beverage Services, Steering the Tourism and Hospitality Workforce with Enthusiasm and Positivity, held on June 18 via Google Meet. Given this 18th day of June 2021 at International Training Center and Hospitality Institute, Mandaluyong City, Philippines, signed by yours truly, Marites Joan G. Quezon, President of ITCHI-Asia. A round of applause to Sir John for this.
Again, may we call on the President and the CEO of International Training Center and Hospitality Institute, none other than Miss Marites Joan G. Quezon. Give her a virtual round of applause, my dear students.
I would like to start off by saying thank you and congratulations to the organizers of this, our first ever webinar series for senior high school, the front office services, and also for the food and beverage services. So congratulations to our faculty members, to all who have prepared the slides, and also the students who participated actively in our webinar. And I would like to also mention, since you're talking about how to be successful, etc., let me just tell you a quotation that all great achievements require time. There are no shortcuts to success. Wala pong shortcuts. There is another very important dimension that we should be aware of. It is the development of the 21st century skills. So you might be asking, ano ba yung 21st century skills? It is a combination of your knowledge, skills, and attitude, as well as generic skills with entrepreneurial skills, meaning like in your senior high school curriculum, you have your entrepreneurship class, diba? So, ganun din yung 21st century skills. Naka-embed na yung entrepreneurial skills nyo aside from the KSA, the knowledge, skills, and attitude. So, it means developing and managing a company that can cope with challenging skills requirements. So, what are these abilities? So, take note of these 4 important abilities that you have to achieve or you have to gain. Dapat maging natural siya sa inyo. First is to be able to do multitasking. Second, to show initiative and flexibility. So, the third one is to effectively organize workloads. Another thing for personal development is to continue learning. Every day is a learning experience. So don't stop learning. So with this age, there's still a desire for me to learn. I'm still thirsty to learn. So dapat ganyan din yung kayo bilang mga bata. I therefore hope that this senior high school work immersion webinar will capacitate and equip each one of you with the tools of the trade, of the industry, and but also I hope that we were able, especially our resource speakers, was able to provide you with the needed motivation to stay optimistic in this very challenging ecosystem. So let me leave you with this quotation from Miss Maya Angelou, a very famous American poet, that success is liking yourself. So you have to like yourself first. Liking what you do, dapat gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. And liking how you do it. So dapat the way you're doing it is you're enjoying it and you like it. Okay? So success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. So good luck. And I hope that you would be able to complete your work immersion subject and your grade 12 senior high school with flying colors. So thank you, students, and I'll see you around. God bless. Salamat po.